We had the chance to try Resident Evil Requiem early at Gamescom 2025. We played on PS5 for around 25 minutes, and honestly, this game delivers a horror experience that feels really intense and unique, mainly because of its new protagonist, Grace Ashcroft. And yes, it's specifically because of this new MC that the game feels different. Curious? Without further ado, let's dive in.
Hi, this is Sean from Gamer Braves. It's been 8 years since we established Gamer Braves channel. We went to a lot of overseas game conference. We did a lot of exclusive interview with a lot of prominent figures from the industry, Ryuzo Sugimoto, Sean Layden, and even Yagu. One of the easiest way to support us is to subscribe to our channel. Support like this will actually gives us motivation and pushes us to produce better content. If you have already subscribed, thank you so much. Please enjoy the rest of the video.
As you probably know, you can choose to play in either first-person or third-person perspective, and we decided to go with first-person since that's the recommended setting. Of course, that turned out to be a decision that we soon regretted. The game is a lot scarier in first-person because you can't see Grace. With your eyes positioned as the main character, you become much more sensitive to sound, and sound is one of the key reasons horror games feel terrifying. There were plenty of moments where the atmosphere got more and more tense thanks to these sounds. The background music grew intense, Grace's breathing got heavier, and it made us ourselves feel increasingly on edge and panicked.
He's dead. Infected.
Grace herself is a lot more fragile compared to characters like Leon or Jill, who are always ready to fight back. Here, Grace's reaction every time she sees a monster is pure panic, and that panic transfers straight to us, making the whole experience feel completely different from past Resident Evil games. And speaking of the source of that panic, we have to mention that the monster, which is a stalker enemy. In the demo we played, all we could do was run. There was no option, or maybe no option yet, to fight back. The monster design itself was quite effective, a huge, twisted body paired with loud, heavy footsteps that made our hearts race. It really kept us on edge whenever the monster was nearby, especially when we couldn't see it clearly because the only light source was a lighter. Like previous Resident Evil games, this one still has objectives that require you to explore areas, search for hints or tools, and figure out how to escape those areas, all while being chased or get scared by monsters. The game does a good job guiding you on how to avoid the monster, even hinting that it's afraid of bright light, making well-lit rooms your safe haven. But of course, halfway through, that safety is ripped away when the power goes out and total darkness becomes your greatest enemy. We really enjoyed how the game makes you feel safe at first, only to immediately strip that away, basically telling you to stay alert at all times. Because there is no truly safe place here. And if just 25 minutes of the demo is already this intense, we cannot even imagine what the full game will be like when it launches. Resident Evil Requiem is set to release on February 27, 2026 for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series, and PC via Steam. So that is all for our first impression from playing Resident Evil Requiem at Gamescom 2025. What do you think of this game so far? Are you ready to play this game when it drops next year? Let us know in the comments down below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content like this. Catch you in the next one!